بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. السلام عليكم ورحمة الله وبركاته. Math grade 7. We are in model 5 in the lesson 5 factor linear expressions. Today we have extra practice. This is the homework of yesterday. As you see the question here, find the GCF of each pair of monomials. We have 5x and 15x. The first step, find the GCF between 5 and 15. Write the factors of 5, 5 prime, so will be 1 times 5. Then find the factors of 15. 15 will be 3 times 5. So GCF for the numbers 5 and 15, take the common factors. So the common factors will be 5. So the GCF between 5 and 15 will be 5. And here we have x and here we have x. So x common variable. So take x. So the GCF between 5x and 15x will be what? Will be 5x. Will be 5x. The second example here, we have 26y and 52y. The first step, take the numbers 26 and 52 and try to factors the numbers. 26 equal 2 times 13, 2 prime and 13 prime, and 52 equal 2 times 26 means 2 exponent 2 times 13. So the GCF the common factors with a low exponent, we have 2 exponent 2 and 2 take 2, then 13. 2 times 13 will be 26. Will be 26. So the GCF between 26 and 52 will be 26. And the common variable y. So the GCF between 26y and 52y will be 26y. Will be 26y. And here number 3, the same idea. The GCF between 21 and 35 will be 7. And we have m, the common variable. So the GCF to the monomials here will be 7m. And here we have 44n and 55n. The GCF between the numbers will be 11. And the common variable will be n. The second question, use prime factorization to find the GCF of each pair of monomials. Okay. As you see here, start from the numbers. Here we have 16, here we have 24. The factors of 16 equal 2 times 2 times 2 times 2 means 2 exponent 4. And 24 equal 3 times 8. And 8 equal 2 exponent 3. So the GCF take the common factors in a low exponent. We have 2 exponent 4 and 2 exponent 3. 2 exponent 3 means 8. So the GCF here will be 8. And the common numbers, as you see, the common variable, we have xy here and xy here. So take here xy. Now exercise number 6. Who can answer me exercise number 6?
Mr. I think it's 3mn.
Mr. The answer is 3mn.
Great.
Mr. 3mn.
Okay, the GCF between 6 and 9 will be 3. And here we have M and N. 3mn. Okay, who can answer me number 7?
Mr. I think it's 1BC.
No GCF between the numbers, no common factors between 8 and 17. So take the common variables. We have here B, and here C. So we can write just BC or 1BC. Type, who can answer me in number 8?
Mr. It's 5 XYZ. No, XY, sorry, Mr. 5XY.
The GCF between 25 and
5xy.
65 will be 5. And here you have XY, here you have XY. So right here XY. The question now, factor each expression. If the expression cannot be factored, right, cannot be factored. We want to do simplest form, then factored form. Right. When you want to do factored form, find the GCF between the two terms here. This is monomial and this is monomial. We have two terms as you see. The GCF between 3 and 12 will be 3.
3, Mr.
Here we have x, here we don't have x. I cannot take the variable. So this is the GCF between the two terms, then open parentheses. Then 3x divided by 3. 3x divided by 3. 3 divided by 3 will be 1. So we have x. Then here we have minus 12 divided by 3 will be minus 4.
Oh, Mr. You make it 3 and things. You times it. That makes 3 or 3 times 4 equals 12.
Yes.
Yes, I understand. It's very easy, Mr. It's all about multiplication and division.
Exercise number 10. Also here we have two terms, 8x plus 36. The GCF between 8 and 36 will be 4. Here we have x, here we don't have x, so I cannot take x. So the GCF will be 4. So open parentheses here. 8x divided by 4 will be 2x plus 36 divided by 4 will be 9. Number 11. No common factors between 13 and 28, as you see. So no GCF here. So here right cannot be factored. So we can write here cannot. Cannot be factored.
مستر سؤال هذا واجب أمس؟
هذا واجب أول أمس.
أول أمس.
تمام. Number 12. We have 56 and 7 and 27 and 21. So the GCF between 56 and 21 will be 7. Open parentheses. هلا 56 divided by 7 will be 8x minus 21 divided by 7 will be minus 3. Okay? Now here, as you see, you have 2 over 5 and here 2 over 5. So 2 over 5, the GCF between the two terms here. Open parenthesis. 2 over 5 divided by 2 over 5 will be 1. 1x means x. Now here we have minus 2 over 5 divided by 2 over 5 will be 1. Here.
مستر عادي احنا نحل هالسؤال.
Okay, يلا. Tell me.
Mister, it's easy. Can I? Mister, put
Yes.
9. Mister, you put 9.
9.
Open parentheses. Open it, Mister. And write x. Put x, Mister.
18 divided by 2.
18. I mean 2. 2xy. 2x
Y.
Then Mister put plus. Then Mister put x. Then close parentheses.
Excellent, excellent. Thank you, Abdullah. Who can solve number 15?
Mister, can I solve it?
Yes.
Put Mister 4. Open parentheses. Put 4x. Put plus sign.
5 plus 5.
Close
Excellent.
parentheses.
Thank you, Abdullah. I will add to you 5 marks. Great, Abdullah. Great work. Who can solve number 16?
Mister, 16 is not factorable.
Great. So here cannot. Okay, who can solve number 17?
Mister, I think number 17 cannot be.
طيب, we will try. Here 51. 3 times 17. 3 prime and 17 prime. طيب, 85. Divide by 5.
Mister, 17. 17, Mister.
Mister, the GCF is 17. Y.
Mister, I can solve it.
17y.
Mister, 17, open parentheses.
17y, open parentheses. 5 plus 3x.
Plus 3.
X. Close
Great.
parentheses.
Great work, Falah and Abdullah. Thank you. Okay, who can solve number 18?
Me, Mister.
Yes.
Mister, put 6, Mister. Open parentheses. Put 6y. Then Mister plus 7.
Great. Great. Who can solve number 19?
Number 19, Mister. No, can't.
Not factorable, Mister.
Yes. Number 20?
Number 20, Mister. You were right, Mister. 6 under 8 x z. X z.
3 over 8 x z. Okay, then open parentheses.
Then Mister, you're right. As it
3 over 8 divided by 3 over 8, 1. X divide x, 1. Z divide z, 1. Remains what? Remains y.
y
Plus
plus
3 over 8xz divided by 3 over 8xz will be what? Will be 1. Okay?
Then we finish. So this lesson is easy, not hard.
Okay, the second homework, the homework of yesterday.
Mr. Today there is homework.
No homework today because inshallah next week we have quiz. This is the last lesson in chapter 5. This
أستاذ
lesson.
هذا أستاذ متى الامتحان بيكون؟
Inshallah next Tuesday, Wednesday or Thursday, next Thursday inshallah. Same today.
يعني يوم الخميس صح؟
الخميس القادم ان شاء الله.
مستر انا طرشت لك هالواجب مال امس.
أنا مستر كل واجباتي أحطها في الفايل كلها.
تمام. Okay. This is the last lesson in chapter 5 or model 5. This is lesson 6. Combine operation with linear expressions. Today we have here extra practice. This is the homework of yesterday. The question here, simplify each expression. Then write your answer in factored form. So we want to simplify, then we want to write it in factored form. Look to the expression. As you see here, we have distributive property. So distribute minus 2 to this parenthesis. Now minus 2 times x will be minus 2x. Minus 2 times 3 will be minus 6. Then here we have plus 14 x. Then add the like terms. Here we have like terms. So minus 2 plus 14 will be 12x minus 6.
This is the last answer, yes?
This is as a simplify. This is the last answer as a simplify. But we want to continue to factored form, to write factored form. What is the GCF between 12 and 6 will be 6.
6.
Then 12x divided by 6 will be 2x. Now minus 6 divided by 6 will be minus 1. Here's the same idea. The first step, distribute. So we can write here minus 6 times x minus 6x. Then minus 6 times 7 minus 42. Then we have plus 9x. Then add the like terms. We have minus 6x and 9x. Minus 6 plus 9 will be 3x minus 42. Now the GCF between 3 and 42 will be 3, open parenthesis. 3x divided by 3 will be 1x means x. And 42 divided by 3 will be 14. Who can solve number 5?
مستر كم 1 minute
Okay.
مستر مو
Mr. The answer is 36x minus 20.
Okay, listen to me. The first step, distribute 5 times 3 will be 15 times x will be 15x. Then 5 times minus 4 will be minus 20 plus 21x. Then add the like terms. Here we have 15x and 21x. 15 plus 20x will be 36x
minus 20.
minus 20. Now the GCF between 30x and 20 will be 4. Now 36 divided by 4 will be 9x minus 20 divided by 4 will be 5. Who can solve number 4?
Let's display ترايوت times لطيفة طبعا خطيب
طب أسوي ميوت.
Okay, distribute 8 times minus 5 will be minus 40 x.
Mr. I know the answer.
Yes, tell me your answer.
2 between parentheses 3x plus 8.
Okay, great work, Falah. I will add to you 5 marks, inshallah. So distribute 8 times minus 5x will be minus 40x. Then 8 times 2 will be 16 plus 46x. Now add the like terms. You have minus 40x plus 46x. Minus 40 plus 46 will be 6x plus 16. Now what is the GCF between 6 and 16 will be 2. Open parenthesis. 6 divided by 2 will be 3x plus 16 divided by 2 will be 8. Okay, who can solve number 5?
Number 5, Mr. I think it is no.
Take minus 3 times minus 4x, minus times minus plus 3 times 4 will be 12.
10x plus 8.
Great, Milad, thank you.
Mr.
Milad.
10x plus 24. Minus 24.
Great. So now minus 3 times 8 will be minus 24. Then here we have minus 2x. Now add the like terms. We have 12x minus 2x will be 10x minus 24. Now, what is the GCF between 10 and 24 will be 2. 10 divided by 2 will be 5x minus 24 divided by 2 will be 12. Okay, who can solve number 6, please?
Mr. The answer is 7 between parentheses 4x plus 11.
Thank you, Falah. Okay, listen please.
Mr. 1x plus 11.
Thank you, Milad. Okay, listen please. Check with me now. 7 times 9 will be 63x. Then 7 times 11 will be 77 minus 35x. Now add the like terms. 63 minus 35 will be 28. X plus 77. Now the GCF between 28 and 77 will be 7. Now 28x divided by 7 will be 4x plus 77 divided by 7 will be 11. Okay?
Mr. Why did you repeat the question another time?
Because the question here, after you simplify, write your answer in factored form. Write your answer in factored form. And this is the factored form. Okay?
Okay.
Okay, try to solve number 7, please, and tell me your answer.
Mr. The answer is 1 over 10 times between parentheses 7x minus 90.
Thank you, Farah. Who has different answer? Okay, check with me, please. The first step, distribute. 3 over 5 times 5 over 6. 3 times 5 will be 15. And 5 times 6 will be 30. X. Now 3 over 5 times minus 15 will be minus 15 times 3 will be 45 over 5 plus 1 over 5x. Here simplify this fraction, divide up by 15, divide down by 15. 15 divided by 15 will be 1, and 30 divided by 15 will be 2. So here 1 over 2x minus, and here 45, as you see here, 45 divided by 5, I can write 9. Then plus 1 over 5x. Now I can add the like terms. Here we have 1 over 2x and 1 over 5x, but 1 over 2 and 1 over 5 are alike fractions. How to add it? Switch between the denominators, multiply here by 5 and multiply here by 2. So the first fraction, 5 times 1 will be 5, 5 times 2 will be 10, plus the second fraction, 2 times 1 will be 2, 2 times 5 will be 10. Now 5 plus 2 will be 7 over 10. So here we can write 7 over 10 x minus 9. And I want to write it in the factored form. Right. If I take 9, you can divide 7 over 10 by 9. For example, here 7 over 10 divided by 9. Here we have rule. Keep 7 over 10. Change the divide to the multiplication. Then find the
Mr. 90 over 7.
find the reciprocal of 9 will be 1 over 9. So 7 times 1 will be 7, 10 times 9 will be 90. So the answer will be 7 over 90, 7 over 90 x. Then 9 divided by 9 will be 1. Okay? Try to solve number 8, please. Okay, who has answer here? Okay, listen to me, please. Here we have 5 over 8 x plus distribute here. 2 times 1 will be 2 and 3 times 2 will be 6. Or I can cancel 2 up from 2 down. So up will be 1 and down will be 3. So right here minus 1 over 3 x. Then 2 over 3 multiplied by 24. And 24 divided by 3 will be 8. 8 times 2 will be 16. So we can write here plus 16. Then add the like terms. Here we have 5 over 8x and minus 1 over 3x. Take the alike fractions. We have here 5 over 8 minus 1 over 3. Switch between the denominators. Multiply here by 3. 3 times 5 will be 15. 3 times 8 will be 24. Minus 8 times 1 will be 8. 8 times 3 will be 24. Now 15 minus 8 will be 7 over 24. So we can write here 7 over 24x plus 16. This is a simplified form, and if you want to write it as a factored form, take 7 over 24 as a GCF, then open parenthesis, 7 over 24 divided by 7 over 24 remains here x plus. Now 16 divide by 7 over 24. Here we have rule, keep, write the same dividend 16, then change from divide to the multiply. Then find the reciprocal of 7 over 24 will be 24 over 7. Then we can multiply 16 times 24 over 7. This is 24 and this is 16. 6 times 4 will be 24. 6 times 2 will be 12. 12 plus 2 will be 14. Put here 0, then here 4, here 2. So 4, 8, 3. So here we have 384 over 7. So can write here 384 over 7. And 10 and 11 and 12 the same idea, and 9 the same idea. Who has any question here? Clear for all? Is it clear for all? Okay. Now let us to take the attendance.
Start from 7B.
Ahmad. حمد سعيد. حمد سعيد. حمدان العامري.
موجود أستاذ.
حمدان علي.
موجود أستاذ.
زايد النعيمي.
موجود أستاذ.
سالم هداف. عبد الله مانع. علي حمد.
موجود مستر عبد الله.
عبد الله موجود. طيب علي حمد. عيسى. فلاح.
موجود أستاذ موجود.
منصور أحمد. منصور راشد.
أستاذ موجود.
منصور نايف. منصور نايف. ميلاد.
موجود مستر.
وزاع موجود.
موجود مستر.
6B 7B. خلفان.
موجود.
خليفة. قريس.
حاضر أستاذ.
سالم جمعة.
حاضر أستاذ.
سلطان. سيف. عبد الله الجابري.
موجود مستر. مستر
عبد
نبدأ
الله
مع غادر.
اللي طلع اسمه غادر. عبد الله التميمي.
يلا مع السلامة مستر، شكرا على
موجود
الحصة.
أستاذ.
أستاذة طيبة.
عبد الله التميمي.
موجود أستاذ.
فارس.
يلا أستاذ.
محمد الراجدي، محمد سالم الراجدي.
أستاذ أنا كنت حاضر، أنا سلطان، بس ما يطلع يفتح المايك، بعدين دخلت من التلفون الحين.
أستاذ محمد المعمري موجود.
المعمري موجود. اوكي. محمد عمار.
نعم أستاذ موجود.
محمد عمر.
موجود أستاذ.
منصور علي.
موجود أستاذ.
منصور محمد.
موجود أستاذ.
موسى. موسى. Okay, this is our period today. Thank you for your listening. Have a nice day. Have a nice weekend. See you next Sunday, inshallah. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi.
مستر